Episode 5: Fortifying Your Mind, Practical Strategies for Protection. Welcome back. We've come a long way together. We've learned to spot the signs. We've understood the origin story, and we've turned the lens on ourselves to see why we might attract this dynamic. Now, it's time for the payoff. It's time to build the fortress. This episode is your toolbox. It's full of practical, real-world strategies to protect your energy and communicate your boundaries. This isn't about learning to be aggressive or confrontational. It's about learning to be clear, firm, and unshakably calm. This is the art of moving from reaction to response. Let's start with the most fundamental skill, the one that makes everything else possible. The graceful, powerful, and often dreaded art of saying no. For a people pleaser, no can feel like a swear word. It feels mean, selfish, like you're letting everyone down. So we need to reframe it. Saying no is not a rejection of the person. It is an affirmation of yourself. It is you saying, I matter too. My time and energy are valuable, and I get to choose how to spend them. You don't need a dramatic excuse. You don't need to justify, argue, defend, or explain yourself. That's the JADE trap, and it just gives the boundary bouncer something to negotiate with. Instead, you can use simple, clear, and kind phrases. Think of them as your new mantras. I'm not able to take that on right now. That doesn't work for me. I'm going to have to pass on that. I'm not available for that. I can't commit to that. See? No drama. No elaborate lies. Just a clear, clean statement. You can even say it with a smile. The more you practice these phrases, the more natural they will feel. Now, what if they push? What if your no is met with guilt or negotiation? This is where we use a technique called the broken record. You simply calmly repeat your initial response without adding new information. Them. But why not? It'll only take an hour. You. I understand. But I'm not able to take that on right now. Them. Come on, I really need your help. Nobody does it as well as you. You. I appreciate that, but I'm just not available for it. You are not engaging with the argument. You are simply holding your line, calmly and consistently. It feels weird at first, but it is incredibly effective. Next, let's talk about digital boundaries. So much entitlement plays out over text and email. For that, I want to give you a brilliant framework called BIFF. It stands for brief, informative, friendly, and firm. When you get a demanding, guilt-trippy, or dramatic message, your job is not to match the emotion. Your job is to respond in a way that is brief. Don't write a novel. Short sentences. Informative. Stick to the facts. What is true? Friendly. Keep the tone neutral or warm. Avoid sarcasm. Firm. Hold your boundary. No maybes. So instead of a long text explaining your feelings and defending your position, a BIFF response looks like this. Their message. I can't believe you're not coming to my event after everything I've done for you. I guess I'll just be alone then. Your BIFF response. Hi there. I understand you're disappointed. I won't be able to make it, but I hope you have a good time. Brief, informative, friendly, firm. It acknowledges their message without accepting the guilt trip. and it holds your boundary with grace. It's a game changer. Now for in-person conversations, we can use I statements. This helps you express your boundary without sounding accusatory, which makes the other person less defensive. The formula is simple. I feel your emotion when the specific behavior happens because the impact. I need your boundary. So instead of, you are always dumping your problems on me at the last minute. It's so rude. You say, I feel overwhelmed and frustrated when I'm asked to help with urgent requests because it throws off my own schedule. I need any requests to come to me at least a day in advance. Do you feel the difference? The first one attacks and will start a fight. The second one states your reality and your need clearly and calmly. Finally, we have preemptive boundaries. This is advanced level peacekeeping. It's about setting expectations before a problem even happens. For example, with a friend who always vents for hours, you can say at the start of the call, "Hey, it's so good to hear from you. I've only got about 20 minutes to chat before I have to run, but I'm all ears until then." You've just set a clear container for the interaction. You've managed their expectations and you've protected your own energy. Now, you must be prepared for the backlash. When you change the rules of a game, the people who were winning get upset. They might guilt trip you. They might get angry. They might say, "You've changed," or "You're being selfish." This is not a sign you are doing it wrong. This is a sign you are doing it right. It means your boundary is real and they have run into it. When this happens, you don't have to engage. You can calmly say, "I'm sorry you feel that way," or "I understand this is frustrating for you, but this is what I need right now." And then you hold the line. This will feel uncomfortable. You will feel anxiety. Your people-pleasing brain will scream at you to apologize and give in. This is normal. It's like a muscle ache from working out a new muscle. The muscle you're building is called self-respect. Start small. Practice your no in low-stakes situations. Practice a BIFF response in a text. Each small victory will build your confidence for the bigger moments. This is not about building a wall to keep everyone out. It's about building a gate in your fence, a gate that you alone control. You get to decide who and what gets access to your precious energy. You are not being mean. You are being sane. In our final episode, we'll bring it all together. We'll look at the big picture, how to cultivate true reciprocity, and how to ensure you never lose yourself again. Until then, pick one tool, just one, and try it on. See how it feels. You've got this.